of Flesh and Bone, which is created by Nash over at Chill Clock Tower. If you've not seen the previous 2 episodes, there will be a link to a playlist in the description. So go and check that out before you see anything that is happening here, because there are already spoilers on screen. But essentially, some of these characters are going to die, and we're going to have a long campaign of getting from Badman Rising to Sex and Violence. Your storyteller for this game is going to be Jojo. Hi, Jojo.
Hello.
And we have all of these wonderful people who are going to be playing this game with us. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Beat me.
So, as soon as Jojo is ready, we are going to start the game.
I'm ready.
Let's
Send
see
in
the
our
script
characters.
As it's been updated. Screen.
Bada bing. You should all have
Have-
characters.
A character.
Good night.
All right, everyone.
Now, I have a proposition for someone. They might not be in this game. They might be in a future game. However, if you are the professor, I understand personally that you are hard confirmed good. But also, we cannot shift you off this script. So if you would politely get yourself executed, that'd be great.
We'll get rid of Professor eventually. It'll be fine.
Let's kill me as soon as
Look,
possible.
if push comes to shove, we can retire Professor.
We don't need to do that. We'll play this properly.
We do it in the proper way. We do it properly.
We do
or
things
not at
properly
all.
around here. Exactly. Professor will be a bluff at some point, and then no one will trust it because it'll be this shablock all along. Or
Like,
its
can you
ability
mute
won't
me?
work. I'm not muting you now.
You're such a buzzkill.
I'll mute-
If this is a for serious game,
I'll
you've
mute
got
you
to
next
be for...
stream.
What is serious if not me?
Why so?
Certainly not
serious?
some of her last games.
So we have a gossip. So
You
let's
can
put some
just
gossip.
bluff pacifist and convince the professor to get executed for pacifist test.
True.
Alright. This game is also on Twitch. You can join us and be part of it live at twitch.tv/AOFBlack. So if I make comments to people, that's who I'm making comments to. Hi, Twitch chat. Yeah, the boffin is going to change the script drastically, I think. When it finally gets here. I obviously don't know when that will be, but whenever that is, that I think is going to... Hopefully it doesn't immediately leave, because that would then mean that there are characters that it's going to be hard to get rid of.
So, YouTube, what's your favorite token that's been removed from the script?
You
Character,
can see
even.
them all in the middle.
Yep.
Specifically token.
Specifically token, not character.
Yeah.
Lunatic token.
What's behind Skags?
Behind...
Behind me.
Al has seen.
I mean, I can just get a list of characters that have been removed.
Al's are
So afraid. Look
Also
behind
here.
me.
Yeah, Skags has got Asa here behind them.
I think behind me is Godfather. My favorite
No,
token.
it should be a
also
tea lady.
Lunatic, yeah.
Oh,
Tea Lady is behind Skags.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sniping.
Oh yeah.
Last
My
one
favorite
is
did
the
token is the
deadliest
Lunatic
game.
token. I like spirals.
You know what else is a deadly game? You know why it was a deadly game? Because it had fucking Zambul in it. What a guy. I love him. The day has begun. Pat his headphones. Lamau. Good luck.
Hi.
What
Sorry. How's it going?
You're the marionette, by the way.
You did make me. I did. Unfortunately, no. I am not a marionette.
That's what you think.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm the Exorcist.
Cool. Oh, no, that's the empath. You're the exorcist. You are more than welcome to exercise me, because it won't do anything, because I'm not the demon.
Fair enough. Would you like to tell me anything about yourself?
I will tell you that my character is deadly.
A lot of them are.
I'm either the grandmother or the gambler or the gossip.
Gossip?
I'm
Gol-
either the grandmother or the gambler or the gossip or the tinker or the golem or a demon or the assassin. And you know what? I'll narrow it down for you. I am not deadly to myself necessarily.
Okay.
So, gossip,
Gossip or
Golem.
Golem then.
assassin, demon.
Cool. Thank you.
Do you want
Have
to
a go.
die? Do
No.
you want me to kill you?
No.
Okay. Do you have any
Have a
cool
go.
statements that I can make? Okay.
Nope.
Thank you.
I'm bad at thinking of gossips. Have a go. I think it's interesting how much I allied the D in the when I say have a good one. It's always have a good one.
Sure. I don't know what you want me to do with this information. Hello, Darium.
Hello.
I'm glad that you are Darium again. You've completed your
Oh.
sentence.
Can't be. Yep. I am Gamble.
But that wasn't meant to happen. I pressed a bad thing. I'm sorry, chat. You're the gambler.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna give you 2 because that is how I'm playing
Yeah.
this. And I want you to use your ingenuity to figure out which one of those 2 I am. And then you can gamble me, and if you guess wrong, you can blame me and have me killed. I hope you don't do that. I hope you guess right. I am a good character, which is deadly to other people.
All right. And that's everything.
There are
Okay.
2 options. And they both start with go.
Yeah, Golem and Gossip.
Yeah. I'm not the goon.
All right. Oh yeah, didn't think so.
So if you
Didn't
can
sound
figure out
like it.
which of those I am, you can gamble me. But it would be a gamble. You would be risking your life on it. But I will promise you that I am one of those 2 characters.
I mean, I have someone to gamble tonight, so
Okay.
if I want to gamble you, I could do that at some point later.
Okay. Then good luck.
Right.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Alejo.
Fixed
Okay.
it.
Yeah. No
Hi.
problem with that then. What did you fix?
You having to speak to Myth.
Oh, I don't need to speak to Myth. Myth can speak to
Exactly.
Darian, to whom he has already spoken, and it's his problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a piece of information, Tim,
Okay.
which is that I am perfectly capable of killing you. Probably.
Okay. Is that a Golem claim?
Gossip or Golem?
Gospel
Or
Golem. Cool.
evil.
If it's Golem, you're in a double claim.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
It might be. What are you?
I'm the mayor.
Oh, lovely.
What a
Hello.
great conversation.
Good morning. This is a Zombo Mastermind game, so I'd like to keep this pace up. Basil?
That's not even.
Basil would
slightly
like to nominate Maeve.
Noms are not open. Roshi.
Oh.
I would like to gossip that the demon is on the left half of the Grim from Basil to Alejo inclusive.
Pep. I would like to gossip that both the minions cannot wake.
Alejo.
I would like to make a public statement, and my public statement will be that exactly 2 characters which were added after the previous game are in play.
Isaac.
I would like to gossip that there is an interaction in play that Alejo or Navian on the Script Notes podcast has considered grim.
This is half BMR
Tim?
that is almost guaranteed.
Tim?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it. I would like to gossip that the demon can poison.
Damien?
I would like to gossip the demon is on the right hand side of the Grim between Estelle and Skaggs.
Miff.
I'd like to gossip Alejo it's fun. And also
Noms
me.
are open.
I'll hate you.
Basil?
Basil would like to nominate Myth.
Okay, accused.
Not giving back the claim.
Miff.
Honestly, I just forgot, and I'd already claimed to Estelle. Also, Tim knows my claim.
Okay. 6 votes.
But I don't know it. I'm not Tim.
I'll talk to
I
you
want to know.
tomorrow. I'm sorry, Basil.
High five.
Tim,
You can talk
come
to me
on.
right now.
You said that I know your claim. I don't know your claim.
You literally said, I'll put that token down. You literally said, I'll put your token
4
down.
votes.
Okay, in which case I know your claim.
Yeah, you do.
Bershi.
Bershi nominates Tim.
Tim.
Evil Ping.
Tim.
I think that from the person I've spoken to the person that the evil ping has come from, and we're all okay with this.
Oh,
6 votes.
never mind then. Wait, okay with it as going through with the execution, or you're just fine with it? Fine.
No, as in we're fine with the evil ping.
High five.
Oh, okay.
High five.
I
Whoa.
5 votes is not enough. Any other nominations?
think the worst thing on this script, Isaac, is Minstrel Leech.
So true. The question is, have you called it a grim interaction on script notes, though?
That doesn't sound like a word I would use.
I could hear it.
I don't think I would.
10. 9.
We use bull checking.
There's no
Seven.
Zomball on the goddamn script.
Are we Shabaloth checking?
4. Pat.
I nominate Estelle.
Speaking of the Grim, hi the Grim, GG, thanks for the raid. Also, hi Chris. Mahan.
Accused.
Not an accusation, but I think execution is the best way for good to win.
Estelle.
I'm not the demon again this time.
6 votes.
Famous last words. Famous last
I
words.
know you're not the demon Estelle, but I would like to get some information.
I'm not a good kill.
That's
High five.
exactly what the demon would say.
4 is not enough. Any other nominations closing the day in 5. Skaggs.
Nominate Pat.
Damn it, Skaggs.
Accused.
Oh, we need to execute somebody.
Pat.
I'm not a great execution either, but I don't mind being executed.
6 votes.
Who knows, Pat? Maybe you're the leech host.
Yeah.
High five.
God, no, Pat's gone up.
I don't think Pat's the leech host.
If I'm the leech host, I would never know.
8 is enough. Pat is on the
Professor,
block.
you know what's
Actually,
Five.
I actually don't mind being executed
David.
if you think it's not.
Can I nominate Chris, please?
Nominates Chris. Accused.
They know what they did.
Chris, what did you do?
I didn't know. I guess that's a problem. But I do want to fight a demon, and you're not a demon, so.
8 times. No excuse. Chris.
High five. It's probably Chris, to be fair.
5 is not enough. Closing the day in 5.
Nominates Isaac.
Isaac self-nominates. Accused.
I don't think that Pat's gonna be evil or the leech host. I don't mind dying. I haven't heard of a professor, but I think Professor Rummy's pretty interesting. And also, my role is like, I think it's fun to cycle it out and see what we get next. I don't mind.
8 ties. 9 executes. Isaac.
High five.
High five.
5 is not enough. Closing the day in 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pat has been executed. How'd you like to die?
I would like to be stabbed in the back.
You're stabbed in the back. Luckily, you're a turtle.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, at least
I
we're
was
gonna
not
Shabaloth check.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
expecting-
Pacifist.
Pacifist or DA?
I am the pacifist. Also, I'm the tea lady. Also, both of those are lies.
Also, I'm the sailor that drank with Alejo. That can't be true.
I'm
Yeah,
exclusively
I'm the
lying.
sailor. I'm the sailor who drank with Pat, and that's clearly how sailor works.
Well,
Hello.
You need to send me the previous version of the script.
If you click on the script title, you will get all versions of the scripts.
Okay, yours was 2 people from the...
There are exactly 2 characters that were not in the previous script. I'll read them to you for your convenience this time. Empath, Drunk, Zahn, Scarlet Woman, each.
2 of these are exactly in play.
Exactly 2 of those are in play.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good.
Alright, chat. Micah, I need your help. What should I gossip that relates to chemical elements?
What was the accusation on Pat?
Pat nominated Estelle and went, well, I think we should nominate someone because killing is good. So both me and Skags raced to nominate Pat and say the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to execute someone. Was
I've
the
got-
accusation?
I've got Pat down as the good leech for now. Okay, I need a gossip. Help me out. Sailor, Pacifist, DA, Leech, and Fool. Those are Devil's Advocate, specifically. All of that can be spelled. Or are they the ones that can't be spelled? That would be the best gossip. I would like to gossip that at least 7 other players' characters can be spelt using exclusively chemical symbols without including any noble gases. That is delightful. Oh, that's a shame. At least 3 of the players have one of the set chemical. That's too easy, though. I want to annoy Jojo.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to A Day Without Skags.
Oh.
No.
That is weird.
Oh. Maybe should I pick
Hey, Skags.
Oh, hello.
I just arbitrarily put
Why'd you die?
a reminder.
I don't know.
Character token now
Okay.
for Skags, and I have no idea why.
I don't know why I died.
Are you the fool?
No, I'm a silly guy.
And then, if you're the fool, it's a pucker game. That's why you died.
Oh, my demon died. What happened?
Or it could have been a Zom Knight.
It's true. Could be Zam too.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to do? I'm up for anything.
I will tell you that I am probably capable of killing you.
Capable of killing me?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, are you claiming? I'm just gonna put you down as Golem for now.
I'm claiming Gossip or Golem. Or Assassin or Demon.
Gossip or Golem? Okay. I'm the pacifist. I could be the reason my Pat didn't die.
Oh, probably. I believe you.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm an empath 1, so that's fun.
Oh, well, let's... does that mean that Tin is the other side of that? Because I have a claim other than that from Estelle. Interesting. I want Tim to be good.
Right. I want Tim to be good as well.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
thank you very much. Damien, what are you? You claimed me already, right?
I have not actually. Let's chat.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Hello.
I'm the pacifist.
Oh, you're also the pacifist. Nice.
Yeah. What
So
about
many-
you? You join us in Pacifist Club?
No, I'm not the pacifist. Broshi is also the pacifist. I am a character that can kill you if you're the pacifist.
Go for it.
So I'm either the gossip, the golem, the assassin, or the demon.
If you're the Golem, I've heard that hard claimed elsewhere by someone who didn't want to nominate yesterday.
Cool. I also didn't nominate yesterday.
This is true. No problem. Thank
We have 2 pacifists. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Where?
thanks to that.
Closer than you might ever know. Hello?
Are you one of them?
I'm not a pacifist, no. I'm either a gossip or a golem or I'm evil. We've established this.
Yeah. If you are the gossip, do you think your gossip last night was true?
Oh god, no.
Fair enough.
I'm mostly using my gossips to fuck with Jojo if I'm the gossip.
Delightful.
Any cheers? Where's cheers?
If your gossip
yeah.
wasn't true, that implies that you're not the demon.
Myth, I want you to know you're in a double claim.
Okay. Well, I like you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean,
It was me and Sky.
Okay.
Hi. Alejo, you have your hand up.
Yes. I would like to not nominate. I would like to gossip that all Roman numerals in the demon's name, like the player name, are in alphabetical order.
Yep. Roshi.
I would like to gossip that the demon has letters in their name.
Chris.
I'm the golem, and I want to punch today, and I'm between Alejo, Estel, Roshi, and Darium, but I'm happy to take inputs.
I would like to gossip that there is no drunken play.
Damien.
I would like to gossip that Golem is a demon bluff.
Miff.
I just want to say don't punch Alejo.
Tim.
I would like to gossip that the demon cannot die today.
Noms are open.
I died.
Tim. Chris.
I'd like to nominate Darium.
Chris nominates. Where the fuck is Darium? There he is. Chris nominates Darium. Accuse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am the golem. I thought this might be the demon.
Darium.
Yeah, that's fine. I had other plans, but
5 votes.
Jerry, what were you?
gambler.
Any other nominations? Alejo.
Wait.
I would like to nominate Roshi.
Broshi. Accuse.
I have gone from trusting Broshi to not trusting Broshi in the blink of an eye.
Broshi.
Okay, sure.
5 votes.
I mean, like I said, there's a good ping on me, but
I don't believe that that's true, is it?
well, I'm apparently grandmother confirmed, so
I wasn't
5
aware of
votes.
that.
Any other nominations? Closing the day in 10.
In which case, we should probably kill your double
9,
blind.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Or your
3,
grandmother.
Yeah.
2, 1. Damien, you put your hand up.
Self.
Damien self-nominates. Accuse.
Science.
Science. 5 times 6 executes.
This is your
I
double
love when
blind,
people say
Roshi.
science and just a bunch of hands go up.
oh, that's fine.
4 is not enough. Closing the day in 3. Basil. 2.
Basil would like to nominate Myth.
Accuse.
Hiding information from me.
Did
Myth?
not ping me once. If you pinged me once, I
You are
would've-
all. You are always in
for
chat.
so long. I was sat in town with you for so long. You can't use I didn't talk to you as a thing here. I forgot I said I would. You didn't ping me once.
You even didn't. You didn't even message me.
You
5 times
didn't
6
ping me
executes.
once. I had no prompting.
Let's kill Myth.
Yeah.
Alejo, I'm confirming you right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then don't kill me.
Closing the day in
I
three,
think it's better if I get executed now because I did just say I was pretty much confirmed.
Roshi, you've been executed. You die.
Yay.
I know.
Goodbye, pacifist.
Yup.
Are you confirming me then?
You'll get there. I believe in you.
Oh, you're the goon, and when I chose you, you turned good.
Yeah. 100%.
That makes sense. I don't think that Myth knows what I am, so neither of those really make sense. Exorcist isn't really confirming me, but I suppose it's possible. Yeah.
Kill me because Basil thinks I'm evil, so you gotta confirm as well.
I mean, in all fairness, you die does not confirm you as good as evil, because it could still be a Legion game.
Oh, good point. But I'm good in Legion, so L.
That might be why we had no deaths last night, because it could be Minstrel versus Legion.
We had no
Skaggs
death
died.
last night.
I did die.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. So isn't it?
Good morning, everybody. Myth did not make it.
You missed it. Hey, Basil.
Have a fun day 3.
Let's talk.
No, it's not.
I'm
What are you?
You should know that if you're confirming me.
Yeah, I'm not anymore. What are you?
Okay. I'm the Gossip. I was playing Gossip or Golem, and I forgot I was playing Gossip or Golem and nominated Broshi.
What are your gossips?
First day, I gossiped that What did I gossip on the first day? That's a really good question. Last night, I gossiped that the demons, that all of the Roman numerals in the demon's name are in alphabetical order. On the first day, I gossiped that exactly 2 of the characters which were added last game are in play. After the previous game are in play.
Okay. I'm the chambermaid.
Oh, you're the chambermaid. I didn't play.
I got a 0 between you and someone I trust not to wake. I got a 1 between 2 people who match their claims, and then I die.
I could have been Legion. You don't know that I'm...
You could have been, but I also have a 1, so I can trust someone at least. And I know I'm not Legion, so whatever.
It is also a poker game, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Why?
Well, I've got Skaggs down for the full.
Oh, yeah, probably not Shab. Okay,
Yeah, it's not
cool.
Shab.
Thanks.
I actually eliminated a couple of people from being the demon with my last gossip, which is nice.
Okay, thanks,
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, you're right. Okay, let's go through it. Estelle. L is a Roman numeral. It's the only one in there. So that should have killed. Isaac. I and C are both Roman numerals, but they're not in alphabetical order, so Isaac could be the demon. Tim. I and M are in alphabetical order. Could be the demon. Chris. I think I'm also saying it's definitely not Legion, right?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
it's
saying it's definitely not Legion.
Yeah, C and I are in
Yeah, I
alphabetical
don't think
order.
it's Legion.
Skaggs, did you lie to me day 1?
No, I told you everything real.
Okay, well then Darian's probably evil.
No, Darian backed down.
Wait, no, I've got this the
With
wrong way
no.
around.
Oh, okay.
Hello. I've eliminated
Hello.
so many people from being the demon accidentally.
That is so cool. My current annoying world is that Pat is the leech. So
If Pat, that works. Yeah, Pat could be the leech. I've not eliminated Pat from being.
actually, I'm not gonna outroll. Out Skags as well. Skags is the gambler that gambled. Pat is the what they're claiming, and apparently the Exorcist picked Pat on that night as well. So in that world, the only death would be Skags, who was gambling an evil player.
Sure. No, could be you. Okay, I have narrowed the demon down to 3 players. Pat is one of them. I'm the gossip.
Okay.
Yesterday I gossiped that the demon has all of the oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yesterday I gossiped that the demon has all of the letters in the name that are Roman numerals in alphabetical order.
Yeah, I don't know who that applies to.
It applies to you. It applies to Tim. It applies to Chris, and it applies to Basil. It doesn't look like I killed anyone. Of the living players, I've not bothered with the dead players.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like I killed anyone. So that only leaves Damien, Pat, and Estelle.
Okay. I can tell you both Pat and
Pat, no.
Damien have been excised.
Estelle has the letter L. So that is one where that would be true, because L is in alphabetical order with itself. So it's Damien and Pat.
Okay, I can tell you both of those have been excised.
Interesting.
Pat was night 2, and then Damien was night 3.
It could still be Pat, and he didn't get to kill, and I killed instead. So
yeah,
still
but
works.
that's still you killing the gambler that gambled Pat.
No, that would be me killing. That would be me killing last night. Oh, sorry,
Okay,
Darian. Skags was the gambler. Darian wasn't.
Yeah, apparently
Myth.
Darian's backed off.
Myth died last night. Okay, so I could have killed Myth with a gamble. That's possible.
Gossip, yeah.
Sorry, gossip. Yeah. If
I'm by the way, I'm the empath. I got a 1, then a 0, then a 0. The first 0, I was apparently innkeeper protected by Pat, but if they're the demon, then
Okay. Interesting. I think we should share this information because it's good information.
I don't mind adding my info.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Micah thinks I'm doing it backward. I don't think I'm doing it backward, but we'll talk to everyone and see if they can figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Kill, right?
Yeah, Legion won't kill.
It's not Legion.
I don't think it's Legion, but I was asking Jojo a real question about a certain Roman Legion.
I don't think that's a weird play at all.
I think it is today.
Hello, everybody.
Definitely. Who else are they protecting? And if it's a DA world, which I think it could be.
Welcome to Nomination. Alejo.
I would like to out all of the information that I've got, or specifically yesterday's information. Yesterday, I gossiped that the demon has all of their Roman numerals in alphabetical order in their name. And it doesn't look like I killed. The players who don't have all of the Roman numerals in alphabetical order are Pat, who doesn't have any Roman numerals, and Damien, who has a random C at the end. I am given to understand that both of those 2 players have been exercised. But they were exercised in the order Damien Pat, which means that Pat could have been not a kill.
No, the other way.
Okay, in which case Damien could have been not a kill, and then I successfully killed as a gossip to replace that. Otherwise, I think that either me or the Exorcist is evil or the Leech Host.
Or Pat.
Tim.
It has been posited by a couple of people I've spoken to date that we were in a Zan 2.
Ooh.
Darian.
Yeah, I've been telling some people this, and I'll share it to everyone because makes it simplest if it's a Zone 2. I was the fool and I died to the golem.
Skags, was there a reason? Did you tell me the truth about your role? Because you shouldn't have not done.
No.
You should have not done.
Estelle?
From what I've heard, if I exercise Pat, if Pat is the leech, then my ability worked. Well, except that night too. Alternately, if Damien is the Puka, there will be no kills tonight.
Noms are open. Nominate me. Pat.
I nominate Damien.
Accuse.
I think Damien is the leech, or could be the Puka. In the world where Estelle is the exorcist, and I'm the leech, Skag should not have died to a gossip or whatever. I think Damien's more likely extra death in that world.
Damien defense.
I'm the grandmother whose grandchild is dead, who told the golem to nominate me day one. Terrible demon play if I am.
4 votes.
Yeah, Damien is grandmother confirming me.
I don't think.
If it's a Zon 2, then that would mean that you're evil together.
Basil, you should out your information because it helps.
Yeah, I'm the professor. I tried to resurrect Brosia tonight. That didn't work.
Oh, this is
I
on
wasn't.
to 100%.
Closing the day in 10.
I will say that I am the empath. I got a 1, then a 0, then a 0. On the second 0, I was apparently Innkeeper protected. I don't know about the third one.
3.
Last night was night 3. Zon 2 would be the night before.
Alejo?
I would like to gossip that all townsfolk were poisoned last night.
4, 3, 2, 1. Damien, you've been executed. Did you die? Good night.
Worst case scenario, the demon sinks their kill, and then Jojo gives us something less devastating than the demon would have done.
So Isaac is empath with 100
Correct.
on the grandchild.
Yes. And Tim.
You know, Isaac could be the leech host.
Was the grandchild outsider or a townsfolk?
It's Broshi the
I was the
pacifist.
pacifist.
Oh, passive. Oh, so.
So, question mark?
I trust Jojo to not run pacifist like an outsider.
Especially when you're in a double claim.
That's why I think I survived because of the pacifist, but I could have easily be DA protected.
I'm inclined to think you survived because of either a pacifist or a leech. From your perspective, pacifist.
I don't know why we killed Damien there.
It was neat.
We'll also Alejo,
Works.
we'll
I
also
have
say
no idea.
Alejo also nominated Broshi yesterday, who he executed.
That's true.
So I'm wondering if Alejo is pushing all the kills.
People are welcome to vote for other people. I'm just making good arguments, clearly.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another day of Ravenwood Bus. And this one does not have Alejo or Pat.
Okay.
Oh.
So that was his arm too.
I
probably.
think Isaac is either evil or leech hosted.
Evil is not the
Or
demon.
drunk.
Yeah.
I don't mind tapping
I got another 0, and Chris is confirmably
Well,
fucking golem.
so either
Tim's alive.
either Isaac is the leech host and Basil is drunk, or Basil is the leech host and Isaac is drunk.
Well, I've been picking Isaac for most of the game as the innkeeper.
Oh, okay. All my numbers don't mean shit then. Apart from
Sorry.
to be fair, last night I did get a 0, which would continue the theory.
Basil is not the demon.
That makes sense.
Assassin kill and something else then, maybe?
Could be a...
No,
Gossip
that's probably,
and the
What
demon.
about Chab?
that's probably just me and the demon.
What was your gossip again?
Gossip that it was a Zom 2, basically. I gossip that all townsfolk were poisoned last night. Which would have been the night.
Wasn't the night before that?
Did
night
you
three?
specify poisoned, or did you say poisoned or drunk?
I said poisoned.
Okay, cool.
The night before last was night 3, though.
Oh yeah, it would be a Zom 3, right? Sorry.
But then we don't have enough outsiders for that, right?
That's true.
Drunk is on script.
Yeah, but we don't have 2 outsiders, so it would have to be
Yeah,
Evil,
we only have
Doom,
1.
Drunk, Golem, presumably.
Yeah.
Can we kill me today?
I think there's at least a drunk between Isaac and Basil. That's because Basil failed to revive me, and Isaac's numbers are clearly incorrect.
Or you were drunk.
I'm
you
drunk?
Could be the drunk. You could be the
No,
drunk.
because
yeah.
they were grandmother confirmed.
So I'm in a world where we've got 3 evils.
I want to say how the confirmation between me and Damien went. Damien came up to me and said that I was their grandchild, and then they asked to give me to give them 3 rolls, and then I suggested I give them 5, and they agreed and picked it out of 5 rolls.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. I cannot see a world where there are 3 evils alive.
But what about Shab? If we're executing somebody today and Shab kills, it's
Actually, the Shab would explain why Darium was Golem punched if they picked Skags and Darium, right?
yeah, that was the
Do we
explanation
need to
for
get
me
rid
as
of
well.
Chris in this one? Even if Chris is good, Chris is a very scary person to have alive in Final 5.
That's
And
true, but if we're killing Chris, then it's 4, and in the night, if it's the Shab, we
Yeah,
can
if it's a
Especially if
Shab,
we're looking at Shab worlds.
So the thing is, do we think that we've got any evil dead?
I found this on the web.
You did?
Glad to hear it.
You found it on the web?
No,
Good old Sarah.
I have to believe one of me and Aleo has been assassin killed. There's an assassin alive somewhere, and I think there's I don't know what the I think it's assassin.
So
I think it's assassin.
You don't.
What are you, Pat?
You don't have to believe that
I
because I'm
will-
the gossip.
I'm the innkeeper. I've been
You're the
protecting
innkeeper.
Isaac and Basil for most of the time, except when Basil asked me not to, and I picked Chris and Isaac for the last 2 nights.
Oh, Isaac, if you got a 0 last night, then you're not innkeeper's drunk from that.
Yeah, I did get a 0 last night, which is why it's weird.
What was your last gossip anyway, Leo?
My last gossip was that last
On
night,
3.
which would have been night 3, all townsfolk were poisoned.
Specifically poisoned, right?
Specifically
And not just
poisoned.
and not Droizen.
So you have to believe there's a Zan 3, which where are the
Yeah,
outsiders in that
either it's a
world?
Zom 3 and we've got a drunk and an evil goon, or a hiding goon.
And also your day 2 gossip.
Hi.
Didn't you say last night everyone was poisoned?
I said all townsfolk were poisoned.
All townsfolk was poisoned.
Yeah. Which would have
But
been
you
night
said that on day 3.
So on night 3, all townsfolk were poisoned.
Okay.
That's how numbers work.
Yeah, I get you.
All right, thank you.
We don't get the right execution. I think evil wins because there's a world where there's a DA a lot.
Well, I can't confirm if Basil's leech host or not, and my day 2 information's either Zon drunk or fucking poisoned. I think.
I think
Noms are open.
I think we
if
have
it's
to
a
decide
Zon-
today whether we think it's Leech or Shab.
If it's Leech, it's between Isaac and Basil in my eyes.
I
Yeah.
want to kill Isaac.
It's Basil's not the leech.
No, I mean like Leech host, not
yeah,
the
and
Leech.
that's why I'm saying my information's not useful.
Yeah,
'cause I
Basil
can
can't be
do
the
nothing
demon.
about that.
I promise you, Basil can't be the demon.
But Myth, what is your information on Basil?
I'm the chambermaid. Night 1, I chose Basil and Damien, got a 1. That matches both their claims. Then I got night 2, which is probably Zon poisoned. Alejo and Tim, I got a 0.
But we think it was a Zon
that
3.
checks
right?
out.
Because that number, that checks out.
That checks out.
Yeah, we think it's a Zon 3, not a Zon 2.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because Alejo's gossip double kills that night,
Everything-
unless they chat.
Everything seems to have gone wrong on day 3. Or night 3.
Right.
I mean, I was drunk
There's a
by.
hidden, potentially a hidden evil goon somewhere who propped the Wait, was your first night gossip correct then, Leo?
I don't think so. My first gossip was that exactly 2 of the characters added after game 4.
Second call for
on the
noms.
script,
What
in
was the
play.
wording on day 3?
All townsfolk were poisoned last night.
Just basically
So-
just that.
Zon 3.
So including dead ones.
Basil, you're a blank on my grim. What are you?
I'm the professor who tried to arrest Broshi on night 3. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
that's why I'm saying if there's a leech, it's between Isaac and Basil.
I want to kill Isaac, and I do. I understand
Last
the
call
case
for noms. Last call.
You want me to nominate Isaac?
I don't know, because I think you're on the same team.
Isaac nominates Basil.
Isaac nominates Basil. Accused.
I am happy to die. I think that the most odds are correct, where either I am the leech host or Basil is the leech host. So I'm just happy to set it on Basil and then myself, or myself and then Basil. I don't really mind. However, I like living, so I'm gonna push Basil first.
Basil.
Yeah,
I don't know whether it's a good idea. I'm a little bit afraid of the Shep world.
Could be 4 living evils.
There were no regurgitation, so maybe everything's fine, and I'm actually hosted or drunk. I don't know. But if you want to go for it, go for it.
3 votes.
Yeah, so just
If
to
it's
highlight,
Shab, we might have a regurgitation tonight.
just to highlight,
If Basil's not the demon, we have to get this right today. Because if Basil's not the demon, they kill Estelle.
3 votes. Isn't it? Basil's on the bank. Any other nominations?
Chris
Who
can't
nominates Isaac?
Estelle nominates Isaac. Accused.
I don't fucking know.
Isaac.
Correct. I don't fucking know either. It's me or Basil. I don't really mind which.
3 ties. 4 executes Isaac.
also, this is how you get rid of the professor off the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
the only
if
way
I'm the
that
drunk.
Not if there's a leech host.
Yeah, but there's no evidence to think that you are, considering Darium as well.
Is not enough.
Okay.
I think Basil's confirmed good here, just based on the fact
Oh.
that nobody tried to lift it.
Yeah.
I don't know
3,
about that. It's possible we have 4 living evils.
2, 1. Basil has been executed and dies. Way, pow, 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 pow.
So true.
It's a technical term.
Nice one.
Thank you very much, Micah. Micah has sent me a document containing all of the Clock Tower characters that can be spelt using exclusively the symbols relating to periodic elements,
Obsessed.
which
I
I'll
love that.
definitely use
Send
at some point in the
send it to
future.
me. Send
Yeah,
it to
sure,
me, please.
will do. Yeah, that's possible, Mike.
There can't be that many, right?
There's a few.
There are a lot of periodic elements.
Yeah, but most of them have like X's.
No, not
Axis?
most of them.
What?
I don't think any of them have. No,
Zs
Xenon.
and so
Xenon
on,
has
like the
that.
late ones. They have the bad letters that no one cares about.
Sure.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our final 3. It consists of Tim, Isaac, and Estelle. Chris died in the night.
It's Isaac.
I'm not expecting.
Isaac is the demon, or either Isaac is the demon or I'm the leech host.
There's a world you are the
I
leech.
mean, I think Estella's probably the demon who's hosted me because I've still got a 0.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that Chris died implies leech? Question mark.
Not necessarily. But why would they
Does
not
anybody-
keep in the leech? Because Chris can't nominate.
Tim?
Does anybody think that there's any of their deaths could be the result of a mayor bounce?
Correct.
Don't think so.
Are you? Are
I
you
don't think so.
Am I just the leech hosted mayor?
Maybe, but
It's hard to tell.
It's hard.
Be funny.
I can see a world where Isaac is the leech hosted me.
Like
Unless
all,
Estelle, have
all
you- have
three
you-
of
have
these
you-
people could be leech host.
Well, Skaggs could have been the bounce because what was
Can we let
Skaggs?
him?
What gambler?
Estelle, have you exercised Isaac?
No. Last night, okay. On night 2, I exercised Pat. On night 3, I exercised Damien. On night 4, I exercised Basil. And last night, I exercised Tim.
Okay.
I think it's Estelle and I'm the leech host, personally.
I'm thinking with Isaac's pushing. I'm thinking Isaac is the demon.
Alejo?
I think Isaac is the leech. And I think Estelle is the leech host, and I think Tim is a minion. And I think this because, like someone said, Chris dying makes me think that it's 2 evil players and a leech host left. I probably would have killed the minion, but you can do whichever. And I think that Isaac in particular would think it's very funny to host the person who's been the leech for the last 2 games on stream.
True.
Darium.
I can believe that Isaac is the only evil player alive because they're made up, or empath numbers pointed to one of their neighbors and not one of their neighbors since Broshi died.
Myth.
Estelle, why did you exercise Tim and not Isaac? Because I was confirming Tim is not the demon.
I don't know. I don't know. Estelle nominates Estelle.
Estelle self-nominates. Estelle, accuse?
I think I might be the leech host.
2 votes.
Estelle's not playing like
Any other things to say?
Nope.
Like, if we want to go for this, we need at least 4 so evil can't tie it.
I think we need at least 5 because I think we're an evil goon.
That's true. That is all.
We definitely didn't need
6 votes is enough. Estelle is on the block. This vote can be tied, so I'll be ending the day in 10 seconds.
Well, it depends on
Yeah,
if
you want to gamble it?
vote on themselves.
Yeah, we could gamble it because I think.
I think I'm the leech host. So
I don't think you are.
I think Isaac's the leech and I'm the leech host.
But
That's what I was
it's
trying to
it's
say, but then-
hard to tell between Tim and Estelle who the leech host is.
Yeah.
3,
No, yeah.
2,
I'm sorry
I can also be.
1. Estelle has been executed and dies. And we reveal the grimoire. Because the evil team has won.
Sorry, y'all.
Tim, were you the leech host?
I assume so.
Was there even a leech in this game?
I'm starting to think there wasn't a leech.
It's fine. Tim was the mayor, and Isaac was the leech. But, importantly, Isaac did not start as the leech.
No, I didn't.
Pat started as the leech, and hosted Alejo.
Can I say I called this?
Yeah.
Pat killed Alejo in the night, causing a double kill. Skaggs gambled wrong, killing himself. Chris killed Darium, who was the sad assassin. Basil was the drunk who never revived Broshi or Pacifist. And Myth saw that Damien and Basil existed. And that Alejo and Tim existed. And finally, Estelle picked one demon. That one demon was Pat.
We lost.
We
Pat.
can talk about the game. But Jojo, what are the eliminations?
The eliminations are the Grandma, the Pacifist, the drunk, and the exorcist.
And grandmother.
I said grandma.
Thank you.
Yeah, grandma was
As you were.
Sorry, I didn't.
That was an epic leech pass.
We
Sorry
lost.
about that, Walt.
I went to Pat on day 2 and went, "Can you please leech pass at some point?" And then it got to the point where it passed him, and I really wanted to pick Chris, but I was like, I don't actually think anyone's going to build the world where there was a leech pass, so I think I have to not pick Chris.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tim, when Isaac picked you, I texted Isaac. I was like, "You are cruel, but you figured it out. You got
I figured
there."
it out, but
It was very difficult. It was very difficult to decide between Estelle and Tim who the leech host was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially with Arium just fucking dying.
It is the advantage of a late game leech.
Yeah, Scarlet Woman leech is very powerful.
None of us took the demon bluff for the first couple of days. Then I took one of them on day 3.
Oh yeah, the demon bluffs were Sailor, Tinker, and Fool.
Cool.
I cold called something not in play, and so did Pat.
Jojo, you can upload that.
Alright. Select edition. Download. And upload.
So we've got some cool changes.
Sucks to be them.
We've gone from one
Puzzle
bird
Master.
to another, which is a lot of fun.
Washer Woman, that's always fun.
Skaggs gambled Pat.
Are we doing a second game? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
You should have outed that Skaggs.
I did. What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I knew about that. But
Do you remember, guys, that I was...
they were the only death of the night, so.
I thought it was a demon kill, yeah.
Do you remember that I was claiming drunk? Does anybody remember that?
I
was claiming
remember
drunk.
that. I had you
I
down
remember
as-
that.
I said the drunk was between you and Isaac, and it was correct.
Yes. Called it
I
right
like,
away.
I like the fact I just didn't even touch my own bluffs. Like, I like if I go to the minions and go, I'm not touching these bluffs. You can have them, but I'm not taking the sickle.
Well, it was. I went to Darium after they got Golem punched, and I was like, "Here are your options." And to be fair, Tinker and Fool were pretty good options.
Yeah, I didn't. I chose not to pick Solex. I thought.
I did have the options on day 2. I just didn't go for
Good
them.
night,
because-
everybody.
No.
Can I gloat for a second? I called the leech thing. I just didn't have the conviction to push on it publicly.
Yeah, as the
Fair
game
enough.
went on, I was leaning more towards Leech.
No, but
But
I
I didn't think Pat was Leech.
oh no, Alejo and Pat dying. I was so certain that was a leech killing the leech host, but everyone else seemed to be going completely different direction.
I actually thought Alejo was the self-stabbing assassin.
I've thought of that as well. That sounds like something Alejo would do.
It does sound like something I would do.
That's what I were planning to do. That's why we're going with Gambler.
Alejo, mute me.
No.
I don't like being perceived.
What the hell are you doing on stream then?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a reason Myth disguises themselves with cute backyard animals in fancy getup.
Alright, boy.
Yeah,
I know that Myth has a hand.
I do too.
Get perceived.
I thought you took that picture, Isaac.
I did. I was there. I also took
You
the
surely
one.
know that Myth has more than just a hand.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Isaac was there.
I can
Isaac-
only confirm what there is photographic evidence of course. I
wearing
exist by the
berets.
law of photographs, or it didn't happen.
I was wearing bearers. You saw my bearers, didn't you, Isaac?
Yep, I saw everyone's costumes. They were all very good.
You see Damien's costume? Damien's
Yes.
costume was very cool.
It was very cool. I also saw Sun's costume.
Did Son have a costume?
Yeah, the Swedish woman.
Yeah. They came as the entire Scandinavian.
Ja, det är Swedish woman. The game has started.
Meet
Oh, wait.
balls.
No, it hasn't. Forgot to wake up someone.
Something demon bluffs. Alright, so we did a great job. The evil team is exactly the same as last game. The evil suite.
Exactly the same as last game. Except
killed.
this time, Estelle's dead.
Yay!
Hold on. Wait. Okay, putting Estelle down as Tinker.
Yay!
Moving on with your life. No Godfather.
Fuck you, Estelle.
All right, Estelle.
I'm very
come
happy
here.
about this.
Jojo just trying to keep Tinker on the script.
Never mind.
I see it.
Them take me back.
As they should.
I claimed the Virgin. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm alright. I've gone in the opposite direction for this game. Last game I
Okay.
could kill. This game I can prevent death.
Okay, I'm going to sit down as the pacifist.
Sure. There's a few options for this one. Innkeeper, monk, sailor, and pacifist are the ones that I'm counting. And fool, sorry.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
fool,
will
not
tell you.
pacifist, because the pacifist is not on the script anymore.
I will tell you Uno reverse.
Oh, you kill people now.
No. I'm the same
Oh,
as
you
you.
mean you're the same. You're in the same position. I'm also not
Yeah.
counting goon, because...
No, that doesn't count.
Yeah. I'm also not counting mayor. I'm not counting minstrel.
Those all sound reasonable. They don't deal directly with life and death.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll catch you later then.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Bye.
For land development? That's right. You're getting the shortest fucking days.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm either going to do something or not do something.
Well, you're not going to do it now, because we're heading back to town, but you can DM me.
I had exactly
Hello,
one
everyone.
and nothing.
Noms are open in a minute. Miff?
I found the leech.
Mhm.
Who was it? Who was it?
It's Tim.
Why is it Tim?
It's Tim time.
Told me it was the leech.
I mean, you told me something that was blatantly not true, so I told you something that's blatantly not true.
No.
Noms are open.
Chris nominates Tim.
Chris
No, I
nominates
got
Tim.
No.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I am for real the golem again, so we should, like... put
I'm the
Tim to
fool,
watch
kill
what
me.
happens.
I'm the fool, kill me.
6 votes.
Wait, are you actually the golem again, Chris?
Yes, I am.
We'll know when I die, right? The only
Hate
way for me to
everything
not
about
die
this.
is... So, me not dying
7.
and me dying... Sorry, me dying proves
Right.
that this is the golem.
Yeah.
And
I'd like to
I'm
gossip
definitely not the
that
demon.
the demon is on the left side of the Grim, Basil to Alejo inclusive.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'd
Miff?
like to gossip that I don't know.
Damien?
I would like to gossip an empath would receive a 1 at the moment.
Alright, Miff, anything else?
An empath where? I'd like
Any empath would receive a 1. Come on, Miff.
I'd like to gossip that I would get a Shigenja anti-clockwise.
Okay, perfect.
I would like
Alejo.
I would like to gossip that the demon player's name can be spelled entirely using chemical elements, and I have the list, and no, you can't have it.
Joke's on you. I haven't
That
figured
is
out.
invalid gossip. Closing the day in 3,
It's absolutely not an invalid gossip.
2,
It's just an incompetent
1. That's like saying I gossip that the number I'm thinking of is 7. Fuck you.
No,
Tim
it's
is
not, 'cause
executed
you
and
can figure it
dies.
out. You
Good
have
night.
Google, Jojo.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
incredibly
Googled,
researchable.
but like I also have the entire breadth of human knowledge. I'm not gonna do it
You can't Google what number I'm thinking of.
I would like to gossip that the day of the month can be represented with the same number of bits as the length of the longest chain of good players set next.
There you go.
Die.
Legal gossip.
So I just want to confirm that my thinking on that is correct. For Gollum, for me to die there, from my perspective, the only answer to that is that Chris is the Golem.
Yep.
Correct.
And
Zahn
for me
won.
to-
Zahn one is also true. But then Chris's punch. Then Chris is evil.
Punch should have killed me.
Or
You also have Pucker.
Chris could be the only outsider.
Chris could be lying.
Or
Chris could be evil.
Yeah, but Chris's punch should have killed me because it's only
Oh, yeah.
townsfolk.
There's
that-
no way Chris is the only outsider. Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
of course.
sorry.
We've got stealth.
Yeah, but
So-
these are the cases where Chris is evil.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay,
Like,
but
you-
I'm good.
Yeah, the problem
Not
is,
necessarily.
yeah, if you are the same, well, no, not necessarily, but yeah, if Chris is the Golem, then yes. Problem is, you're kind of using. Oh, okay. You're kind of using the premise to prove the premise. It's begging the question.
Trying to spell people's names with the periodic table. Unfortunately, my periodic table is incomplete.
You know what else is incomplete? This game. Go nuts. Nobody died in the night.
Whoa.
I'm sure no one's
I'm alive.
surprised by the fact that I have a periodic table on my wall.
It's minstrel.
What? There's a fucking nerd in this game? What?
Nerd.
Hi. How you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, I did as ordered. Because I respect you and I will follow your every command because I know my place in society. As the one who isn't confirmed here. And I didn't mean anything else by that. Feel free to drop me a message with more suggestions later.
Sure.
I'm glad to see you having fun. I'll leave you to it. Bye!
Who wants to claim to me?
Hi, Basil. I'm a very powerful townsfolk character.
A very powerful townsfolk character on a scale
Very.
of 1 to powerful. How powerful?
Usually like a 4. But this game,
Okay.
I think it's going to be like a 7.
Whoa!
So,
Hello.
hello. I did Google, and you were thinking of 97,969.
That is incorrect. I wasn't thinking of a number.
Ah, I guess you can't Google then.
I guess not. What can I do for you?
I'm the sailor.
Oh, that's fun. I'm a character with a protective ability. For example, Sailor. We've got Sailor
Or
claim, we've got
DA.
Full claim, so if those are both true, yeah, DA. Then we're talking at Innkeeper, Monk.
Wait, we have Innkeeper
DA.
and Monk on this script?
We do. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Did we have that last game, or
Nope.
did that just happen?
No, Monk is new.
Monk is new, yeah.
Monk's
Oh,
used-
from Exorcist, yeah.
Yeah, Monk used to be Exorcist.
Oh, makes sense. Alright, thank you.
Yes. The first thing I did this game was tell Estelle what my character was, and he didn't see it. Hi, Estelle. I was gossiping about you.
Hi. I
Lamau.
have 2 people who I have not spoken to.
We'll go and barge into the conversation. It's fine. Hi.
Are you the gossip again?
No. I'm a protective ability this time. So, Innkeeper, Monk, Sailor, Fool. Or DA.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's the next day. Nobody died in the night.
Just checking. It's day 2, right?
Yeah, it's day
Correct.
two.
It's day 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broshi.
I would like to gossip that I am the gossip.
Any other noms or gossips? Damien.
I would like to gossip we had a minstrel day and night.
And the golem would have killed Tim.
Yeah, the golem would have killed Tim.
Yeah,
Like the weird one that I built after being told there's actually several reasons why there's no deaths is that Tim was the pucker, and then the Scarlet Woman picked it up and had to pick another person.
Any other
I
noms?
would like to gossip.
No.
Well, that's like the limit of it.
I would like to gossip that if Jojo Googles what number is Aleo thinking of, the number of search results will start with a 1. I haven't checked. But also, we probably have different search results.
Okay. Myth.
I would like to gossip that if Jojo was to go online and randomly generate a number between 1 and 10, the result would be higher than 5.
That's not a valid gossip.
That is purely random.
Closing the day in 30 seconds.
I'll gossip. I want to gossip that there's more evil players on, I don't know, between Estelle and Chris than the other people. Clockwise.
Okay. Estelle and Chris. Just those two?
Clockwise. Clockwise.
Oh, so you want Estelle, Broshi,
Two.
Isaac, Tim,
Yeah, Estelle, two.
Miriam, and Chris. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Closing the day in 10.
Isaac
Can you
nominates
kill
Basil.
me?
Isaac nominates.
Basil.
Where the fuck are you? There you are. Basil, accuse.
Hi Basil. I don't know what you are. Based off of the very little info this game, short of you claiming innkeeper or monk, I want you dead.
Basil.
I'm neither of those.
5 votes.
No, don't kill. Don't kill this.
I mean, it
I
could
like
also
how
just
I
be
don't
that the demon chose a goon, right?
Yes.
2 votes. Any other noms?
Before we kill no one, can we kill me?
I
3.
That's good. That's a good idea.
I nominate.
Pat nominates Chris.
I think this. I do apologize, Chris, but this. I do trust you're good, but we can't let this happen.
Chris?
I also really don't want to be the golem again, so if you can execute me, that would be really nice.
5 votes.
I'm not voting for this because I like the golem.
Yeah, we're losing our baby.
is
No,
actually
we're
so
not losing our baby.
Yeah, Chris is
Oh
definitely.
my
Takes
god.
time.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
4 votes is not enough. Closing the day in 2.
Isaac, you're the
1.
only person I
Percy
don't
had
have
a
a
hand up, I
claim
think.
for.
Damien.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Can I nominate Pat, please?
You can. Accuse.
Since no one's currently on the block and we only win by executing in this, let's push and see what happens.
Pat?
Sure,
I'll vote for
I'm
you.
fine to die at any.
5 votes.
I am not that useful. I unless people trust me, I'm not that useful.
Oh, Thank you, Broshi, by the way.
Anytime.
6 votes is enough. Pat is on the block. Any other nominations closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Pat has been executed and does not die. Good night.
I got it again.
Again?
Holy
Come on,
shit,
Pat. Come on, Pat.
Oh.
Is this a goddamn leech game again?
No, I promise
What
I'm not the
the
leech.
To be fair, Pat is a very good DA protection. Because it's Pat.
I don't mind dying.
There's no pacifist on the script.
I know. I'm so confused. I was thinking, this is where I was going to go. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's one of my second favorite on the script. Oh.
Too long since we played Trouble Viewing.
Oh, but on you, it's been...
No, it's not Trouble Viewing. It's Trouble Mewing now. We replace all the roles with cats.
Yeah, but that's just Trouble Brewing. Like, that's a great script and all, but Trouble Viewing is
I prefer Trouble Speaking.
hard to do.
Hard to do online.
Were you in the game of that on Sunday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike and I were watching that game.
Yeah, I was the demon. I
Oh, wait,
immediately start
nice.
past. Yeah.
What was this, sorry?
Trouble Speaking.
Ooh, very fun.
Yeah, it's Trouble Brewing, but no one can speak. We played it at the con. I I took my minions aside, pointed at myself, slit my throat, pointed at myself again. I'm gonna star pass.
some
Star
reason-
pass to Bingo, and she took it away.
For some reason, the storyteller was speaking until I yelled at them not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be DA. Most likely option. It might have to be. Does it have to be? I think so.
Yeah, I think we're in the morning. I think Skags and Darium are dead.
I died.
Oh my god.
Gags?
Yeah.
What were you? Were you a role that should have died?
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot? What?
Second first, same as the first.
The fuck?
I'm a very powerful Tansok character.
Isaac, let me in. Isaac. Isaac.
Let me in.
Isaac. Let me in. Let me in.
I think Roshi and Path are having a conversation.
I'm inclined to agree.
Unless, of course, Smith thinks that was another leech path.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm getting to the point where Leia Smith.
I didn't hear a word of that. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to? I don't know. I don't blame you if you don't trust me at this moment
Oh,
in
not
time.
even slightly.
That's fine. I don't mind being
Sorry.
double tapped.
I'll tell you the truth, though. I am the monk who has been protecting Basil.
Ooh.
So if you are on the evil team,
That's in-
good luck killing Basil. You have to kill me first.
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor.
Yeah, I'm generally just the mayor. I was perfectly fine with being executed. Like, if people don't trust me, I'm a useless role.
Okay.
I don't mind being double tapped. If you think it's DA, well.
Probably will be. You're quite muffled.
Sorry. I don't mind being double tapped.
Alright, thank you very much. So just be clear, Matt, you are 100% not the Sailor of the Fool.
Yep.
Congrats,
Not
everyone.
Sailor.
It's definitely not Legion.
Woohoo!
Hello. Can I be heard?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Vaguely, yeah.
Cool.
In a wind tunnel.
Do we
That
think
better?
Yes.
there's a lot of missing? There's a lot of missing. What game do we think we're in?
I need to talk to Skags. Was it Isaac?
Who?
Get fucked, Estelle.
Why
Let's
do
go.
I
Let's
know
go.
this?
Damien, tell me everything.
Nah.
Okay.
Damien,
I'm
do you
concerned
still
that
have what you told
people-
me you had?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm concerned if people aren't telling the Tinker confirmed player, which makes me think that this is Zan 3. Everything.
Oh, it's totally is on 3.
Where's the third outsider? Is that a goon
Wait.
somewhere?
Fuck.
We should.
So Skags, it was Isaac, right?
I forgot.
It's totally is on 3. Last night, get fucked, I guess.
Well, then there's a hidden outsider.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I want
Are open.
Basil or Pat dead, or one of Broshi and Myth.
Isaac nominates Basil.
Isaac nominates Basil. Okay.
The world I'm currently building is actually like Basil's goon, and not the demon. But I think there's a chance that if there's a leech, they're the leech-hosted evil goon, and I don't like short of. It could be Pucker, which would explain why we had a Night of No Death, in which case the goon would also be evil. I can understand if you don't want to kill Basil, but I genuinely think that this is either a 2-outsider game and Chris is evil, or it's a 4-outsider game and it's me, Estelle, Basil, and Chris, with Basil being the goon.
4 votes.
Basil.
Oh wait. Basil.
I have no defense. It was a perfect accusation.
Alright.
Basil is not the leech hosted evil goon. I picked Basil last night before the evil team cut up.
Do you mean on the first night?
Any other
No, both
noms?
nights. The leech hosted goon isn't poisoned, so they can still flip back to good. I
Okay.
will nominate Pat.
Alejo nominates
Pat.
Pat. Accused.
There's no way Pat wasn't saved by a devil's advocate last night, or is the leech? Let's find out which.
4 votes.
Let's do this.
Why are there so many double claims on
Hold
the
on.
rim?
Counter. Pat, I need defense.
Nope. I think this should happen.
I've got 2 double claims, and one of them just backed out into another double claim.
That person is
Oh,
almost
is that
certainly
me?
evil then.
Is that me?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You were in
Cool.
one of them.
Present
And you are no
today in
longer.
5. Broshi.
Oh, I'd like to gossip.
Bershi, no, is Bershi.
Broshi's have nominates. Accused.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Anything?
No.
Countdown. Countdown. 6 executes.
I want Pat dead more than Broshi, but Broshi.
Oh no, I totally.
If you have a gossip.
Yeah, I want to gossip. Help.
3.
You'd like to gossip for help?
Alejo.
Yes. I would like to gossip that the demon has a character which contains at least one letter A. Was that long enough, Myth?
3.
No.
2. Damien.
I would like to gossip
Hi,
that
Daz.
an alive empath in the game currently should receive a 0.
Sure. Isaac.
I would like to gossip that I am wasting time, so that filibustering, so
Ooh,
that
doesn't
it
it?
can
3.
maybe potentially.
Okay, I want to gossip that there are
Uh-huh.
more
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Can I amend my gossip while my thinks about it?
No.
Gossip that they're
I
outsiders.
would like to gossip.
Next would be a Zahn night then, Esther.
I'm fucking putting you guys to bed. Good night.
Isaac is okay.
Sorry, Myth.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Also, Pat didn't die.
Unhelpful.
Yeah, cool. Don't you fucking
Okay.
dare, Pat.
I'm the Scarlet Woman again. I'm ready to catch. I'm ready to catch.
I'm the assassinated myself.
Everyone got the exact same tokens as last time. Trust.
I'm
I
dead.
didn't.
I've been dead, Isaac.
You don't know how correct he is. I'm going to die today. Yay! Out and evil. Yay!
Don't do it, Pat.
I know who at least one of your minions is, Pat, so...
And do you know the other? Because nobody died in the night.
Well,
Who's the other minion?
I don't know who the other one is. I know who one of them is.
Who is that one?
You.
Why?
Yeah.
Is it because I backed into a double claim?
No,
You
actually,
backed
it's
out of a
not.
double
I've
claim
already
into
put
a
you on
double claim.
minion. And then you went and had a long
Nah.
conversation with Pat, and then you backed into a double claim.
I want to find long conversation. It was like a minute long.
Hello.
Hi, Alejo.
Thank you for gossip.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. I've got something that can help you.
Can
Like,
I have it?
I think of a gossip. No. It's not a gossip. It's something that will
No,
help,
help
you come
me.
up with time to think of a gossip. I'm gonna filibuster, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I gossiped that there was more evil on between Estelle and Chris clockwise than on the other side. So
Yeah.
I think
And that
two.
probably didn't cause a kill, Shrek.
Oh, no, that was the two night.
That
That
was
was the
the-
two death
okay.
night.
But there is an assassin on the script, so we don't know.
Yeah, sure.
At least we know we're dealing with
well,
a leech.
she's definitely evil. Yeah. I don't think I'm a leech host.
I
I
could.
think Damien might be.
Hmm.
Actually, no, Damien. I forgot Damien changed his claim to me.
I'm the monk who's been protecting
I think
Basil
I
the
might
whole
go.
game. I don't
Why are you
want.
protecting Basil?
Because I don't want them to turn evil as the goon. Also, because Estelle told me to for the
Should I go?
first 2 days.
I think I might gossip about outside account because now it's not gonna be the night that it will poison me.
Yeah.
Is
Well-
that gonna do anything? I don't like information that's not actual information. This is like my nightmare.
You can
Help
gossip
me.
about the host.
Oh, I could do that.
I don't think I'm the host. That helps.
Okay. I don't think I'm the host. Don't think Damien is. Who's the host? Chris?
You can gossip about that. Oh my god. No, it can't be Chris because Tim died.
Tim could be evil. I think Tim's evil.
Could be, but then I don't think so. It's possible.
Okay.
Sure. You can gossip that.
I'm
Your
getting anything
points?
back for that.
Noms are open. Closing the day in 30.
Jojo.
I see a lot of hands. Let's start with Pat.
I gossip that the golem is leech hosted.
Let's go to Alejo.
Can I gossip that all of the letters of the demon player are in the following few phrases? That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. That's how I am.
The day has
Would you
ended.
eat...
Shakespeare.
Jojo.
All right.
Would you eat... No, okay, okay.
Myth
I want to gossip that an outsider's leech hosted.
heard. Damien.
I have a nomination, so go past.
Okay, do it.
I nominate Broshi, please.
Okay, do it.
Well, they've claimed DA, so if they are the DA, we need to get rid of them before we go leech host hunting.
Roshi, anything
I
to
mean,
say?
you're right. I could also be leech hosted.
Quattro.
I want this dead, please.
Why? I can't believe you would want me dead, Estelle. I was so honest with you. I didn't do anything wrong.
6 votes is enough. Broshi's on the block, closing the day in 3. Broshi.
Bershi nominates Damien. I pulled them into a
Okay.
chat and asked them what they were, and then I told them that I was the DA with full honesty, and then they left the chat and didn't say anything in return, and now I just feel bad. They didn't tell me anything.
I'm still not telling you anything, Broshi.
I'm with you, Broshi.
Thank
Broshi's
you,
been
man.
executed and dies. Good night.
Oh no, I wasn't the leech host.
Shocker.
Yeah, this is right. Damien's dead.
Ah, thank
Ah,
God, not the
thank you,
host.
Damien. You're the best.
Empath who's had ones all game.
Fuck's
Sorry,
sake.
Pat.
I'm
What
just
the hell
happy I
were
got a
you-
claim from Damien now.
Oh, I protected Damien, Basil, Damien, and last night I protected Isaac.
Okay.
Did you protect me the night before?
No.
Okay, I'm the puzzle master that picked you because I had no idea what anyone was, and I
Fair
didn't
enough.
want to
Am I drunk?
Hey,
die. No.
Okay. I protected Damien both nights, there were no kills. So it's entirely possible that Pat has been doggedly trying to get Damien kills for
Trying.
some reason.
Since there's one death,
The issue is I think that, like, if what Myth said is true, then Pat just doesn't kill anyone.
I think we just kill Myth.
I think we kill Myth. Yeah,
I think Myth.
we have the time.
So who were the second?
I don't fight you.
What caused the second kill? Brophy the assassin?
Assassin?
Probably.
Did Darian finally get to self-assassinate?
Darian, what are you? Because you left my chat before saying it.
Sailor.
Okay.
I think, Pat,
Yeah,
I
Sailor
think you
who
can
you
kill
were
me.
drunk day one.
I think
Oh,
Pat can
definitely.
kill me, because I'm definitely not the leech host, because I've stopped you at least once, realistically.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to open the floor to nominations.
It's either me, Basil, or Myth. If it's Basil, Basil is the leech hosted evil goon. Or the leech hosted good goon.
Good game.
I don't think it's a down four. I think what
Ah!
like one of
I
the
would like
dogs
to nominate my leech host, target, which is Chris.
Uh-huh.
I'm still trying to work out what the fuck why Tim's dead, but if I can't work it out, so can't the good team. But this is your leech host. I'm giving up.
Chris?
Yeah, whatever.
Did I tell him? Well, no, I can't
Base
remember.
defense.
Myth,
Don't
what
we
are
just don't we just love leeches on scripts?
It's better.
Did Tim just say that? Tim,
Yes.
have you really not figured it out?
No. No one's spoken to me this game.
Hey, I have.
Wow.
I think about half the town knows at least, based on just.
Isaac nominates Basil.
Isaac nominates Basil accused.
No, kill one of me, Basil, and Myth, right? I don't really mind which one you go for.
Basil.
I'm so honored that Isaac thinks that I'm a threat to a town, but yes, I'll gladly take it. Let's kill me.
3 votes.
If we leave this one night, I could pick Basil again, but they are probably good.
I think Myth goes with the Natador Citrus, right? So
There's not enough. Any other nominations closing the day in 10.
Like the leech just sinks there, Chris, which is why it's like doesn't really mean anything.
Myth nominates Beth.
Myth self-nominates. Myth accused.
I don't think I have any proven kills. I think I'm a suitable loose host.
Alright, 3 votes.
I could buy it.
What about the night that Skags and Darium died?
I did die.
Assassin. Shrug.
No.
What was your gossip before that day?
There is enough closing the day in 5.
More evils from
4,
Estelle to Chris and
3.
clockwise.
Basil would like to nominate Isaac.
Basil nominates Isaac. Basil accused.
Isaac is still double claiming me, so.
Isaac?
I am claiming Puzzle Master. You are claiming Goon. Those are 2 separate things.
I've never claimed Goon to anyone.
3
I'm the
times. 4
Puzzle
executes.
Master.
Hey, you said you were the goon to me.
No.
You just
I'm the
lied.
Puzzle Master. Yeah, well, sometimes it happens in this game.
Yeah, I thought so.
3 is a tie. No nominations today. Closing the day in 3, 2,
That's fine.
1.
Hello, Alejo.
Good night.
That's fine. Press you the goon.
Chris can't be the goon.
Chris is definitely the goon.
This is definitely the goon.
Honestly, if Chris is the goon,
Chris can't be the goon unless both me and Chris are both evil.
Yes.
I mean, Tim, you can be puzzle drunk.
Timmy could be puzzle drunk.
So what do we have?
I could be, but that would be very rude.
I don't think we have a goon. I don't believe
Oh,
it.
definitely we don't have a goon.
You know, we do have a dead Alejo.
I've picked every living player apart from Myth and Pat at some point this game.
I don't know why you wouldn't pick Pat. There's a chance you drank some.
What?
that would just cause more problems for us.
I'm a monk, Isaac.
Oh, I have you as the innkeeper for some dumb
I'm a
reason.
monk.
Noms are open.
Oh, I nominate Basil.
Check you.
They're clearly the leech host.
Basil?
No, I'm the good goon, so I'm not definitely. I'm not the leech house, so no.
Any other nominations?
It has to go back to Myth,
Isaac
right?
nominates
For
me.
Myth.
Isaac nominates Myth. Isaac accused.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Estelle, you don't vote. I will, because I can be evil. You can't.
Well, you're telling me Estelle isn't the demon who had a Scarlet Woman with the Tinker ability?
3 votes is enough. Myth's on the block. Closing the day in
Should
5.
only have 2 votes left, so that should be
4.
fine.
Basil, I'm looking like the leech host again.
Basil would like to nominate Isaac.
Basil nominates Isaac. Accused.
I think I'm the leech
Isaac is
host.
still.
guys.
Isaac is still
Uh,
double claiming me.
Isaac defense.
I think I'm the leech host, guys.
3 times. 4 executes. Isaac.
Can we not?
Okay, so
No, we
Isaac's
need to
the goon.
vote. I think we need to do this.
Isaac's the goon, though. Isaac's the evil goon.
Just gonna tie.
Yeah. Closing the day in 3,
That's fine. We have more votes than that.
2,
I'm losing
1. Good night.
What's the other operations here? Because I have picked both of those two. Roshi could be the evil goon.
What? No. Based on what?
No, Isaac's definitely the evil goon because Skag's got Puzzle Master.
I'm the evil goon.
I could get
Nominations are open. Chris is
Let's
dead.
not rush into this. Let's talk about this for a second.
I agree. Let's not rush into this. Isaac nominates Isaac.
Isaac self-nominates. Isaac accused.
We shouldn't rush into this. That's a terrible idea.
2 votes.
That's fine. It's not Isaac.
Isaac's
That's true.
yeah,
You shouldn't
Isaac
rush
is
into
definitely
it.
the goon for a couple of reasons.
One, two,
Um,
yeah, we've got the votes. This is fine.
suddenly evil, not previously evil.
No, because
Skags,
I picked
Closing
Isaac.
the day in
Skags,
1 minute.
Skags picked Isaac as Ravenclaw
1 minute.
Master, so so Isaac has to be the goon. Myth, please nominate yourself.
Is today the best day for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Isaac
There are 3
dies,
evil. There are 3
then-
evil.
Because Basil's
Yeah.
tried to
It
get
is.
keep you off the block, Myth.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
I mean, at least tie it.
Myth nominates Myth.
Myth self-nominates. Accuse.
Well, I'm late choice.
Sure. 3 ties, 4 executes.
it is possible for the evil goon to still be the leech host. But, bro.
I can't believe we managed to get it off of Myth, who isn't leech hosted several times. That's actually quite impressive.
Alright. 6 votes is enough. So I would just like to, right now, say the world where Isaac is executed and dies, it looks like this. The game enters an infinite stalemate until Myth self-nominates and dies. Because Basil is the evil goon. Myth and Pat die, and the game is over. And the good team has won. And not Basil.
Because I didn't know who's the leash host. But I learned it the hard way.
So stop double claiming me, man.
Never.
Damien was true. Alejo, you didn't protect shit. Pat kept trying to kill Darium and then flipped the goon. Darium survived it once, but then during the Zon night died. Rainkeeper was killed during the Zon night. Tinker died immediately. Fool died to the golem.
I really got unfortunate luck by double claiming the leech host, and I had to back off.
I think it's very funny if you double claim the leech host, but yeah, I understand.
What did we lose?
What was
we lost Zon, Fool, Leech.
Gosh.
Gossip and Leech.
We're not losing
And then,
gossip. We don't lose gossip.
Zon.
And Gollum.
Yeah, I died.
Okay,
Not losing gossip,
I'll go
just
in order
Leech.
because I think I've got them.
Yeah,
It's
go.
Leech, Fool, Golem, Zan.
Golem did not get executed.
Okay, sorry, not Golem. My bad.
Leech falls on. Those-
Someone
that's
said
what I have.
Golem. Someone said
It's
said
just
Golem. earlier.
Zon, Fool, and Leech, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure Empath's on this because Damien got executed, didn't they?
No, Damien.
No, Damien
I don't
died in
know.
the night.
Oh, so that's
We had like
Damien
3
died in
nights
the night.
when no one died. Sorry, 3 days when no one died, or we lifted, we tied.
Yeah,
Alright, everyone.
we execute the demon a load, so.
Place your bets. Is the script going to get better or worse? This is a preview for the next
Better.
time we do it.
I mean, we're not
Better.
getting rid of Legion, so it's objectively.
Look, we
getting worse.
just lost a role we put on because I fucked up big time. I'm sorry, team.
What do we think? Better or worse? Final chance. I think it's kind of a little
Worse,
bit parallel.
worse,
as I
worse,
can-
worse,
as I
Okay,
can
worse,
see.
it will
worse.
depend on what Zan gets replaced with. I think that's gonna be the big.
Well,
Poison.
Jojo, you have the script. DA is getting weaker and weaker.
Yeah. Or
We've got
Zon to
Farmer,
Baron.
we've got
Oh
Baron,
no!
we've got
Leech
Oh,
to
no.
Little Monster.
Oh
Oh,
no!
the
It was
farmer.
broken combination in Clock Tower. Leo,
What?
do you run DA Little Monster House
It's not
Rule?
broken. It's not broken. DA just needs to die.
yeah, and the little
Yeah.
monster killed the DA.
No, I know some people rule it where the DA can't protect the Little Monster 2 knots on a trot.
It's more like it's one of those STing hurdles, right? Where like a good ST will make sure that that doesn't happen in Final 3.
Unfortunately, we've got Jojo.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fuck you.
Rude.
Alright, and that
Alright.
was 2 games of Flesh and Bone. Moons to Flowers. We are getting further and further away from the moons, but there are still many BMR characters left.
Many,
with us.
many moons.
We are getting closer and closer to TB.
We've we've got
Ooh.
2 demons, 2 minions, 2 outsiders, and 7 of the starting townsfolk. So we're about halfway there, halfway away from our moons. We're nowhere near flowers, but we'll get there, I'm sure. So you'll find in the description of this video a link to the next one if it's up. You'll also find it somewhere on screen right now. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. 4 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds the cut there.
I gotta go.
I'll quickly DM to Jojo.
Yes.
Alea,
Thank you.
I
Hi.
assume with the other minions holding little monsters, both the minion and the little monster get